I'm reading 0 frames dropped. But chat's having a panic, so... No stream issues on my end. But, I mean, if it's collective, then maybe it is. But I'm still reading 0 frames dropped, so... Sorry about that, everyone. So, yeah, start talking about Founders tokens and the benefits and, get shut down. Blame Canada. Yeah, I don't know. Like, nothing else is torrenting. We've got nothing going on. Maybe a hiccup. Who knows? They're doing work in the building today here, so... but I mean, we pay for, like, a separate... I have fiber optic. There shouldn't be any issues. 100 dusk, the cat was throwing the router against the wall. Well, we did shuffle the whole house, which is, you know, you see the background's a little bit different now. And the cat can definitely knock over the router with the current setup, but that would be like a permanent downtime. Anyway. Oh, that's really gonna mess with my live time. I also happen to be the building manager. That's why I'm like, there shouldn't be any issues. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, looking at this, 52 weeks, so 5,200 glitter. So it's it's tough to give a valuation to glitter because it will fluctuate a fair bit. Obviously going way up when company valuation is high, and probably like very volatile on release, as lots of currencies tend to be. But with a rough guess of, I think 10 cents was like the estimated value when we had talked about this like a long time ago. So roughly $520 worth of glitter, assuming a 10-cent valuation. So founder tokens at like 50% of that cost, like, anyone selling under 260, like, that's just bonkers to me. Like, even if glitter is worth half of its estimated value, you're getting all of it back, plus founder chat access and all the other founder benefits, and a few more drops to boot. Glitter is the DAO token, so, I mean, here, for the people who haven't already, definitely, like, have a look on here. But, like, so for example, votes will come up where the company will say, we have two choices. We're going to go with red or blue, or orange or green. So here's some things we want to vote on and see what people want to do. And if you are a person who holds glitter, you can use that glitter. Your answer to founder drops ending was yes and no, and then the stream cut out? That's really funny. Ah, that timing's great, Jeff. So it was yes and no, because the airdrop packs are coming to an end soon, but the glitter, like, that is something that is on the horizon. That is a drop that will regularly come for token holders, and that's going to be roughly a $10 valuation for 52 weeks. Sell my glitter to someone who really wants one of these options. Yeah, you'll also get some glitter from holding Martisans. For most people, it's more than 200 USD as it stands, and Martisans may bring more utility for now. Yeah, and Martisans might be a better investment than a founder token, unless you care about glitter more than a utility than the Martisan, right? Yeah, but, like, voting on issues, there's some things held in reserve. There's some amount of glitter that's set aside for like company employees, but the company employees have to wait a year in order to use any of it. Utility over glitter. Have I seen the new leaks? Yeah, we could definitely talk about some of the leaks that were posted. I think these are definitely worth pulling up on stream as well. Because honestly, I have not dug into any of these. So let's start just like popping stuff up. Ooh, that's... okay. That is a high-res image. We're real zoomed in. But this was the ground control station that was posted. Oh yeah, why are we so zoomed in? There we go. Ground control station. So that's a pretty... That was one that was posted by Eric. And that's pretty much all we got. Ground control station is a building that's going to be coming. We have so many things from Jumpgate here. We've got just a visual map of resource types where you can see how dense they are in various areas on Mars. So if you're someone who would really like to... So you click on the resource that you're after, you try and find a DTM in that area and settle over there. So for example, myself and a few people were looking at the thorium density on Mars, and one of the fun things you can see is if you look at the overland map, so we just pick a thing to go into, sure, MC13, sure, check it out. We really just want to be looking at the full map here. So basically, if we're zoomed most of the way out, the majority of the thorium deposits are roughly in line with this dark patch up on the top part of Mars. So all of this guy. And if you do some looking for DTMs like on and around this area, there's basically nothing in there yet. Those are just reposts if you're interested in the leaks from Jumpgate. Definitely check out the Mars cast with the team. All of these were shared in there with a nice voiceover. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Moorcox. Moorcox, if you have the link to that, feel free to drop it in the chat. So location will start to matter. Yes, correct. Gonna get complicated to value. Yeah, so... I mean, you might find really good deals where someone who doesn't know the valuation of their plot just lists it on Nefty or Atomic Hub. The other thing is plots closer to the equator here will also be better at solar because they're closer to the equator. So if you get some of the poles, you're not going to be as good at solar collection than as if you are on the equator. We'll pull up all of the leaks that Jumpgate posted just to have a look here. So events on the globe, so like investigating anomalies around the planet. But yeah, definitely go check out the Mars cast if you haven't already, because more detail on all of this stuff and what they mean and what you're looking at. And for anyone who is tuning in on YouTube later on, or if you're watching this live, these are all the reasons you want to come to the Discord as well. All this information, all this stuff is here if you're not already on the Discord. Perfect. Okay, because Moorcox, I want to get that link on the hourly bot for the people who may have missed it. Because I think the hourly post right now links to an AMA from August, so we definitely want to get something a little more recent on there for people to check out. Oh, for anyone who is like more of a tunes into the stream but isn't like too active on the Discord and doesn't know exactly what's going on, everyone say congratulations to Moorcox. In addition, we have Moorcox, we have who else? We have Match and Ari. So Moorcox, Match, and Ari all recently joined the moderation team over on Discord. So they're helping us like, I mean, anyone who's been tuned into the stream and has seen how helpful Moorcox is even here, like, has all the things, knows where to find everything. Len's helpful, is helpful with, like, finding links for people, offering advice. So, well-deserved, and, yeah, welcome aboard. Okay. I will leave one more leak up here on the screen, and I just need 1 minute to take a quick phone call. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Funnily enough, that was a phone call because I'm the building manager and they want to know if it's okay to shut off the water. Yeah, go for it. We have signage up. It says the water's going to be shut off today. Alright. What are we looking at here? Yeah, we've got, like, oh man, there's so many things, like, absolutely need to dig into those, listen to the Mars cast, see what they were talking about on all those things, and, like, the art, the stuff is so cool. So pumped for all the things coming out. Running settlements IRL too? Yeah, you got it. Alright, so we can close a bunch of these, aerospace leaks and dig back into these some of these things. So we had staking rewards for glitter on launch day. Maturity 50% is 300 days. None are mature on launch day. So there's going to be ways to invest glitter tokens into staking missions. So stake 50,000 glitter, get double the glitter back for a 300-day mission, plus some other rewards. So basically, like, mystery boxes and rewards. Basically, you want to hold a lot of glitter to be able to stake your glitter for really big rewards. And it does look like on the very highest end, artifact, there might be one artifact available for someone willing to stake 50,000 glitter. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Governance DAO. Highly recommend just having a read through all this stuff. Any plans for more chapter readings on stream? Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe like every other week or so. I haven't really made a definitive plan for reading through all of them yet. Depends on how my voice is holding up for the week. I did a lot of teaching this week, so I'm feeling pretty raspy. So more may have to wait. I think we have some missions going here. That's fine. Some of our fastest solar panels are finishing pretty early. Steve Woody's gonna stake all the glitter for an artifact. Well, but even Steve's not gonna get that much, right? Watching the stream and having a beer. Sounds like a blast, Jay. Yeah, let's get this guy going. So, even if you look at someone like Steve who owns, I don't know how many founder tokens that guy has, but say he has 50 founder tokens, that's 5,000 glitter. He still needs 10 times that in order to stake for the artifact. So someone who's going to be staking 50,000 glitter for the artifact is making an investment. Like, that's a big buy-in. Even the people with, like, tons of martisans, like, you need so much in order to get enough. EO, there is a way, so there is staking for Dusk in the game. That is in the form of the surveys. So pretty much what you're doing there is staking an amount of Dusk. So say you buy this survey for 20,000 Dusk or 15,000 Dusk or even 25, and then you store it away because you send it on this mission for 3 months. And then when it comes back, you get the land deed as well as your Dusk or potentially more Dusk back, depending on how much you invested. So you can see right now, like, I have 2 of these missions sent out, so I'll be getting back 50,000 Dusk that is invested in this for exactly the reason that you're talking about. If it's up here, it tends to get spent on stuff. So we're just kind of popping around to different buildings, collecting stuff as we go. How do you do that? So we go to the shop. And we go to... I believe they're all in Duskwork supplies. Ties up a rover slot. That's true. You do need rover works in order to get it done. So right now you're paying 5,000 because you're buying this for 30 and you get back 25. So right now I think you're paying more than you get back. You get back 10,000, you get back 15,000. So you lose a little bit of Dusk on the current surveys available. So this would cost you 3,000 Dusk for an rare land deed. But keep in mind these are all Gen 2. You can also buy them in the survey shop. So this is a reason to save up enough credits to get these guys. Comes with a new land, so it's still a profit. Yeah, absolutely. So you could buy just the straight up land deeds right here with surveyor tokens, and surveyor tokens are like really cheap over on Atomic Hub or Nifty, right? Or if you save up enough surveyor tokens, you could grab these guys, the rare, epic, legendary surveys. So the reason these cost so much is because you do get the Dusk afterwards. Need a lot of rovers to get that many. Yeah, or you just like go to Atomic Hub and buy surveyor coins, which are like incredibly cheap. Does it burn land when you do the mission? No. You get the land by finishing the surveyor quest. Oh, that's a good question, Jay. I haven't actually tried yet. I guess we won't know until Monday. Because I guess if you set it up on automation and it just keeps going, maybe it'll stop itself automatically. I have seen it do that with some tasks, right? Where, like, you no longer meet the requirements. Like, you run out of... But, I mean, that could be good if you're not going to be online for the timer to reset and you want to send it on that second mission at least. So if you set up automation and you say you like run out of the resource, then the mission stops immediately. Okay, so let's say we can get a good chunk of surveyor coins for an average of like, I don't know, 75 cents. So for us to buy, say, an epic land deed survey, we're gonna pay $450, but we're gonna get how much Dusk? We're gonna get 15,000 Dusk. So does 15,000 Dusk on Alcor cost anywhere close to 450? What's our rough valuation here right now? at 0.9 wax, so 0.09. Oh, math is hard. That's not correct. This is not correct. Where's, like, this guy? Hello, welcome. Here we go. So we're gonna get 15,000 wax, which is gonna be roughly 100 USD. So we're paying 350 if we're buying straight surveyor tokens to get an epic land. Probably not worth it. If we're looking at like land plots, epic cheapest, yeah, no. Okay, so probably not worth buying boatloads of surveyor coins just to do stuff in the surveyor shop. But if you can save them up pretty cheap for free, like, I don't know, I must be getting a fair number of them hoarded by now from just, yeah, like regular drops. Just from founder token drops, dropping them every week. Gen 3 land plots can be burned, unlike Gen 1 and Gen 2. It could be a necessary feature for something in the future. Got our 10 surveyor coins. Let's drop in these last two. Doesn't want to drop in those last two. Okay, so we're still talking about glitter and some future glitter rewards. Did we still have questions about any of this stuff? It's crazy to me. Founders launch on November 26th, so there you go. So we're looking at about a month left. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This week and then 5 more weeks of founder drops. Did we already cover automation functions? No, we can dig into some of those for sure. Gen 2 and Gen 3. Depends on if you're talking about buildings or lands or what have you, but the best place to read about it would probably be the player's guide right now. Walk through opportunity, Roverworks, like you did with Land Survey. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about them a little bit. So, the opportunity mission. So you launch this first one, and after you do, if it comes back successful, then you'll have 2 different options that pop up. So either take a picture of oh, that's the next one, right? Follow the tracks. This is also stage 3. Okay, we've already finished stage 2, and it's disappeared on us. So you do stage 2, which drives you through to the next step, and then stage 3, which is the one that we're on now. So basically, these missions take you step by step by step, and on each step, you get like a new reward, and you kind of move on to the next step. So at this one, you can take a picture or follow the tracks, which gives you either a bunch of stuff before moving on to the next task, like a very small chance of getting a rover chassis, or you take a picture and then you leave. So it just gives you an uncommon picture for your gallery. So what I would do is hit this one, launch a mission, and wait for that guy to finish. Yeah, art is used in the gallery. Buy founder tokens on the cheap after the drop ends, in my opinion, absolutely. Or now they're roughly, people are trying to sell off thinking that like drops are ending and it's the end of the world. Before glitter is like about to launch, I don't know. Seems silly to me. But also, to be fair, glitter has been about to launch for a little while now, so... When you craft silver solar panel pack Gen 3 in a print shop, do you get a minted pack or do you get the panels opened automatically? So it depends on what it says in the shop. So, If we go here and we look at a... is it in general? Is it in buildings? Solar panel pack. This guy. So this guy will give you the solar panel immediately, because that's what's in the rewards here. If it gave you the pack, it would say the pack itself. Just this moment, posted in Founders when someone said they'd love to be part of Founders now. I wouldn't lie if I'm telling you buying the Founders token was nice for the airdrops and the glitter, but I would happily trade those in access for access here in retrospect. Great place to be. Yeah, absolutely. So the value of being a part of Founders chat in the Discord is like beyond anything the most valuable thing that you get by owning a Founders token. The people in there have so much experience, so much knowledge and depth, and like they're the best players in the game who all know everything about everything. Really, really good chat to be a part of. We're talking about packs? Yeah, we're looking into some of the packs. So sorry for the person who asked about these rover missions. I didn't go into it in too much depth. It's kind of hard to really showcase in a live stream because each task takes a number of hours to do each mission. But basically you do each step a little bit at a time to work your way through the entire mission. At the end of the mission, you get a reward, like you have a chance to get a Gen 3 land recipe, or like there's a few different rewards at the end of each chain. So really it's a exploratory kind of system. Yeah, Founders Chat is pure gold. You got it. So hopefully that explained those missions well enough. We did just want to try sending out some more Coprades missions here. And we have a delivery, so we're on stage 2 of this one. And so a lot of our highest level solar panels should be finishing up about now, and we want to try to start reloading some of those with all of our Martisans. But yeah, any other questions about automation or any of the other features people want to know about? I would be automating these, but I haven't trained any of my Martisans to level 35 yet. They're all still 25 electrical. But once I can get them all automated on these, like, the solar, the power cell tasks, oh man, I'll just have them going. It'll be so much easier. I won't run around doing all of this every time. Because right now these all have to get slotted in every single time in order to charge everything. So if all of this is automatic and all I need to do is make sure I feed them every day, just fantastic. So we're just finishing up a few more of these. So yeah, today I don't know if we're going to dig into reading another chapter today. We're just a little bit hoarse today. You know what we haven't done? Okay, so there's a few things on every stream that we need to kind of remind everyone to do. Claim your research papers if you haven't. And of course, if you own all 12 chapters, you can claim all at the top. Ah, yes, you do need to house all your Martisans to feed all of them. Nobody requires eating right now, so then you'll get this little pop-up like this. Lots of these we do need to start training. Oh, wow. This is cool too. So if they are assigned to an automated task, it also shows that task here. This is not something I was aware of, so that's super cool. Giveaway, remind us to win. Thank you, forgot to claim my research papers. Yep, every time. Yeah, their dashboard is amazing. Yeah, we gotta start doing some rusty rigs. I don't know how many master fabrication signets we have now. We've been piling up a couple of them. Scavenging tools, if we scavenge twice, we can recharge as well. We've also been slowly leveling up our scavenging. We did finally get to 100, so we're not, like, actively pushing it quite as hard as we were. And I wanted to look for maybe something in... do we have other packs? No, these packs are just too expensive for us to be... There's not a lot to gamble on now for us to buy stuff to give away. Nobody's able to make these packs yet because those haven't dropped. There's nothing in their surveyor shop for us to buy. No. We can't roll buildings. The bazaar no longer has house credits. We could be buying some just like generic packs. Those are reader packs though. We don't have building packs for Dusk. We do have building packs. These are all commons though. Those are all special buildings. This is too expensive. This doesn't roll a rarity. These are too expensive. I like the profiles. Yeah, is there anything you buy with resource credits? Mine are just piling up. Not currently. We haven't deposited any in a while, but about the only thing I would pick up would be these, like, research packs if needed. But even then, like, I don't know, maybe I'd buy a machining research pack. Otherwise, there's just not much here that I need. I know carrots are like a good value for their price. Seeds might be worth grabbing some before they go away. Because once seed sowing comes into existence, I assume that these seeds are going to be pulled off of here. We don't need shards. We don't need common buildings, though Gen 2 solars are probably fine to pick up. Like these packs, I'd buy like infinite amounts of. Metis just isn't worth $250 to get like 1, maybe up to 12. That doesn't feel worth it to me. Not at current market prices, yeah, but I mean as a future investment. House credits are being disabled. It isn't going to stay that way. There's new things being figured out, so don't worry if you have some left over. Yeah. I mean, just listen to, you know, what anyone has to say in any of the Mars casts or AMAs. We were digging for... do we have enough machining research to keep going? That's another thing. Yeah, okay, we have a bunch of basic machining research. So we can at least finish that off. We gotta buy a few more of these to get ourselves the rest of the way there. Yeah, probably want to do like a nice chart where you do some valuation on what a resource credit could be worth depending on what you purchase, and then figure out what the best one for your value is. Evening, Ruth. Welcome, welcome. So we probably want to start automating some of these smelters. Oh, that wasn't smelters coming in. That was a big hauler run. No new tokens with that one, though. We'll run some more of this, maybe. Because I started doing expeditions because they were more interesting than the hauler missions. But we could run another batch of hauler missions, I guess. If we automate the Tharsis expedition task, it has no stamina. Is the robotics experience going to Martisans? For which one? Tharsis expedition. Yeah, so this guy, Something to note, you only get 10% of the automated... When you automate a task, you only get 10% of the experience. So for tasks that have 2 to 4 experience, that's 0. It's not going to give you anything. If it has 5 to 10, it will give you 1 experience. Hauler Mission 2 depends on the level of your rover works. So in a maxed level, rare or better rover works, you can get that percentage down to 0. In a common or an uncommon, at max level, you can get that down to 2%. Which expedition drops the rare Metis recipe? Rebel, I am not sure on that one, actually. I don't think I have it myself. Any, if you do 10 of them, you don't get 2 to 4? No, because it doesn't run them all at the same time. It runs them one at a time. And every time you do it, for automation, it's going to give 0 every time. Need a better roverworks? Yeah, so getting rare or better roverworks is pretty key to get the safest missions that you can get. But that's why you'll see a pretty big price jump from roverworks, buildings, common. So that's why you see that price jump from uncommon to rare. Not just because of regular rarity increasing, but also because of rare and better being much more effective. Ah, Coprati's secret mission. There you go. Moorcock's coming in with the answer. Yeah, useful information. We have another mission finished here. Oh, we can't manually finish an automated task. Okay. But there's no recipes to complete. Can we complete it in the building? Complete all is complete all? Or the automated tasks are just gonna stop running right now? It didn't like that. Oh, there we go. Is it still worth doing explorer missions? No, we're okay. Doing explorer missions now that the bazaar doesn't give house credits and buildings. I mean, shards will eventually have to have another sink, right? Perhaps the bazaar is still where they're going to go to do all those roles, but the house credits might be used just for something different, right? Oh, they complete when you enter the plot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We'll continue to load up all of our martisans in various tasks. New shard sinks. Leveling up buildings isn't enough. Well, so the thing with leveling up buildings is that it is a finite sink, right? Once everybody has leveled up all of their buildings, there's no reason to purchase shards anymore. So there needs to be somewhere to put those shards. So what that means is you're going to need somewhere to put them. And that somewhere is likely the bazaar, because that's already what exists to make the coins and roll them. But just a rework on how those house credits are used would be my best guess. And in Dusk We Trust, today we're rocking Vibe Pirates. Shout out to someone. I'm really sorry, I should know who designed this shirt. Oh, Where's our merch store? There we go. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have a Baiju shirt or a music player shirt. I've got the other, or the Martisan t-shirt. I have all the ones, I have all the limited edition ones, and I don't have all the regular ones. Oh, is Vibe Pirates one of ours? Vibe Pirates is one of ours, I think. It's the Martisan tea was by Buzz. The Music Player tea was from Match. And the Baiju tea, no, Baiju was one of ours. In Dusk We Trust is one of ours. Is it Grind and Brew is one of ours? I thought we had three. Community winners for those, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was just Music Player and the Martisan tea. Anyway, back to running around and seeing what we can get done. Yeah. I was more thinking out loud and running around at the same time. I think we're up to level... Yeah, we're up another level in machining as well now. So that's exciting. And we're 6 levels away. Hi, Ramza. Welcome. 6 levels away from hitting Electrical 100. I think that's going to be our second specialization. We might choose to despecialize later, but just, like, not that many people specialize in electrical, I don't think. Lots of people specialize in fabrication because people were really pushing for it anyway. But yeah, I think we're going to go electrical and start claiming electrical signets instead. Yeah, we meant to check how many signets we had. We're up to 11 master fabrication signets so far, and we've given a few away as well. Yeah, you'll see, like, we got these shirts, right? Metaglyph, Dusk, Vibe Pirates, because these were all the limited edition tees. Are those still available? I can't imagine that they are, right? When is cooking coming? Can we have... Oh, when cooking is coming, can we have the recipe to make grilled cheese? I mean, that's not my place. Once you hit master, they give you signets. So when you have level 100, so when you get to level 99, you then train specialization in a skill, which lets you train past level 99. When you train level 100 in a skill, you then have the ability to claim master signets. So you can only claim you can only train 2 skills, and you can only claim 1 signet. So if you have 2 skills at level 100 or higher, you would have to pick. Once you get to level 150, you can claim artisan signets, which cannot be sold on the market currently. How is beer brewing going for us? I feel like... Yeah, we're like 1 away from finishing this. But, I mean, I don't think we're ever finishing this. We just didn't really push for any of this, right? We did the chain a little bit. It was alright. What can you do with master signets? So master signets are going to be used to create packs. So minting packs in the future of specific types are going to require signets. So you can see here an obsidian greenhouse pack requires master fabrication signets. A gold greenhouse pack requires less. 130 fabrication for this guy. But nobody has the recipes to make these yet. They're very, very rare drops from the library at this time. Yeah, so even if you're someone who has like 99 fabrication because you didn't specialize, you're still going to have to buy the signets from people who do have a high enough level. So I did the first mission. Okay, let's go have a look. We'll help you out here. Oh, we just reloaded some stuff by accident. To the first mission, and it gives 2 options. Continue down the basin, or drive away from the basin? Which one continues and which one is end of the road? It doesn't show the mission tokens anymore. Ah, yes. So, drive away or continue down the basin. To continue, it will need to travel further. Your rover can also return home. Continue down the basin, I think, keeps going. Drive away from the basin goes back home. Are we allowed to max all skills, or can you only do a handful and the others stay low? So you can only specialize 2 skills over level 99. So everything else can go to level 9, except scavenging. Scavenging is different. It can go to whatever level itself. Don't you already need the skill high so that you're going to be able to get the signets anyway? No, so if you want to craft that pack that we were talking about, for example, a gold greenhouse pack, you only need level 80 fabrication. I say only, but it's not 100. So you would have to buy the signets from somebody who is specialized. Maybe you specialize in 2 skills that aren't that, but you get your fabrication to 99. So you have all the recipes under level 99, right? But you still need to find people who are specialized in order to make the packs that you want. Can we go into the market and look at lockbox and key? Ah, yes, we can definitely have a look at some of those things. So we have lockboxes coming. So you can see we already have copper lockboxes. These guys are funny. They're incredibly cheap. And the keys are what are expensive, which is kind of funny. And then we have iron, steel, aluminum, titanium. These aren't out yet, but this is something that is coming. Yeah, the marketplace is a really good spot to go see, like, some other things are on the horizon. Ah, this guy is gone. There used to be a key jammer in here. There's also, like, the different sizes of ores once upon a time, but it looks like those have gone away. Yeah, just interesting. Also, the assets, graphics, lately have really picked up in quality. Yeah, I mean, huge shout out to all the art team. We have Nicholas, we have Christian, we have... I mean, we have a bunch of people. They're all fantastic. Artie. I started naming people, but then kind of went, I don't know that everyone wants to be named. Just, you know, thank yous to all the people who are really good at their jobs. You can't craft things at 100 skill for some of the skills. I guess that means martisans are even more important. Yeah, martisans are going to be super important if you want access to everything yourself. Do I have any idea what the rate of 100 fabrication in the job market is? Looks like 8 dusk on average per stamina. I can post some for that if you want. Are you looking for some level 100 fabrication stamina? Ah, gotcha. Okay, so what are some of the other things we want to look at today? What are people curious about? What are they wondering about? I think we already fed everyone this morning. Or yeah, everyone's got a few more hours before they can be fed again for martisans. Maybe we should look at training some of them up to level 35. Why is apprentice fabrication cheaper than novice fabrication? So we could look at what it costs to make each of those and see why. So, we are going to the print shop to make fabrication tools, I believe. So apprentice fabrication tools. Require a novice fabrication tool. I'm not sure then. This should strictly cost more than this. Fabrication tools. No. Apprentice fabrication is not cheaper than novice fabrication. Oh, are you talking about research? Also, no. In the job market, I'm just a blind person. Apprentice costs less than novice? Ah, that's kind of funny. Yeah, so this could be that there's just less demand for stuff specifically in the 25 to 50 fabrication range, and there's more things that require 0 to 25 that people want to pay for. So for example, what can we look at? Not many people want to make bamboo furniture because it's just not needed for that many things. You need it just for making habitats, and that's it. 0 to 24, yeah. Where maybe you'll pay, like, more people are making mushroom cake and want people who have fabrication 0 to 25 or 24. How about life science job prices? Uh, 1.3, 1.8. Yes, correct. So the difference between the various tool levels is the amount of tools that you get when you open the pack. So you get more tools from higher level packs. Are there jobs on offer for level Electric 100? It doesn't look like anyone's paying for anything above 50 right now, which, or at least no one's paying for Expert, which makes sense. I don't think there's anything 75 to 99, but yes, there will be jobs at 100 because people are going to be paying for this, Charge Energy Core 2. So I don't know how much people are paying for Electric 100. I haven't gotten there yet, but as soon as I get there, I'll let people know. It would be nice if the job market let you know if qualified for current available jobs instead of STAM sitting there forever. Yeah, but I mean, it's a blind bidding sort of thing, and you do wait in line until you get to the front of the job market. Where can I get the different basic tools other than the market? So you make each of them in their relevant building. So, for example, fabrication tools in the 3D print shop, or in the machine shop, you can make a lot of different tools. Like all the journeyman tools are in the machine shop. Chemistry, fab, machining, everything is here. You can also make apprentice electrical and machining tools in the machine shop. But 3D printer makes all the basic ones. Machine shop makes all the journeyman ones. Yeah, Moorcock's got it. But apprentice ones are scattered a little bit. Novice tools are all here. Do you think it's worth training a Martisan to do the jobs? I have a mythic. Which job do you think is more in demand to specialize the Martisan? I mean, that's really tough because everything changes all the time. Honestly, if you have a Martisan, I think your best bet is to wait for new things to come out and focus on those, like cooking, aerospace, entrepreneurship, and entertainment, because nobody's going to have those skills, so getting a Martisan to have those skills is going to be the most in-demand thing that you can do, right? Is there a benefit to making higher level tools? Why not mass print the novice ones? Materials are cheaper for higher levels. You need the higher level ones. Oh, Moorcock's already got there. You need the higher level ones to level up. So, in order to go from level 24 to 25, you need, I think you need novice tools. But to go from 49 to 50, you need apprentice tools. Like, you need the tool set in order to level up at those multiples of 25. Why did research paper drop almost 50% in price? Maybe people are producing... Oh, maybe people are producing it more now, but also the implementation of Collect All has probably made it so that a lot more people are a lot more easily collecting all of their research papers every single day, increasing the supply. Which is pretty amusing to me. People want the button, but they don't want the consequences. Life science and electrical will always be needed. Food, water, and power are basic needs that don't go away. Yep, life science and electrical will always have some demand, because you need power and you need food and water. The collect all button went away. So the button is there. Oh, yeah, but I've already clicked it, right? If you don't own Chapter 12, like, you need to buy the new chapters in order to keep the button there. Yeah, there you go. Alright. We'll roll a few more times, we'll take a few more last questions, then we'll probably wrap it up a little bit early here today. Few more rusty rigs. Hit scavenging a couple times. Know someone who is renting out a level 8 gallery. I think most of the people I know who have high level galleries are using them themselves, as they are very expensive to obtain, and not many people are choosing to rent them. I have one that's, yeah, level 3, and it is just basically always rented. If I want to use it myself, I'll usually just switch this over to, like, I don't know, like 1.5, and choose to use it myself. Because, I mean, I have lots of art that's piling up now. Restock Dusk for Chapter 12, and I'll get my button back. Yeah, so if we go over here and we have a look at the chapters. Chapter 12... sold out for 1,000. I think we ended up picking it up for Soul. Because, I mean, wait until these packs come out, and that's probably really where you'll have to pick it up, right? A reader research pack. Okay, final questions. Any last things people want answered? We can also... we'll probably dig around in the resource credits today for our giveaway. Greenhouse pack? It's tough to find the packs that we want to give away nowadays. I guess we could go to we could go to Atomic Hub for our giveaway today. Toaster hasn't played in a hot minute. A lot has changed. I think, when did you play? You played when, like, you could still, like, last year? 2021? No, I think Toaster played November or December of 2021. Yeah, when Cantina came out. I know someone asked about redeeming these Cantina vouchers. I did mean to talk about this, but basically, unless you're someone who has gold or obsidian recipes that have dropped from the library, don't worry about it. You can't do these yet. You need to get that really rare recipe drop from the library in order to do it. I think we are going to go to Atomic Hub and just buy a pack and open it and give that away. Yeah, there you go. That's how you follow up and get all the things. Follow the channel in order to win. Join the raffles when the raffles are announced. Skills, mission, UI. Yeah, like lag being addressed, skills being implemented, settlements, thorium, every other week. Yeah, always something new. You can change all these colors too. All just the quality of life stuff, right? Like if I want my settlement to be, like my tasks are ready, I have it set to green. Rent is ready, it's yellow. Blue is the settlement color. Green is the other settlements. Or the non-settlements. Maybe I should up this too. Map brightness. Is that gonna be blinding? Oh. No, this is fine. This was my preferred look. I know I'm not showing off at all the fancy background terrain, but I really liked this look from back when. Yeah, thorium reactor pack. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh yeah, the referral program does exist. That's true. Okay, let's head over to Atomic Hub. Let's look at packs on Atomic Hub. Packs. And what packs do we like? The thorium reactor pack is far too expensive. We have tools, training halls, gallery, supply, solar pack, rover works pack, grind and brew packs. So Andre, I don't know if you're new here, but this isn't like, it's not like I'm giving away company stuff or giving away stuff for free. It is like my stuff. So factory pack, roadworks pack. Yeah, I mean, let's find something reasonable. What are our rig packs? Are so much. Grind and brews? Our grind and brew packs are at 40. Huh. Solar pack would be cool. I think these are also cool. Like, these, you can't really get these anymore. There's only ever one given to each founder. Solar packs? Socialist commune are we running here? Yeah, I mean, we give away some stuff on Fridays. Okay, I mean, solar pack is going to benefit anybody. Grind and brew is a pretty hefty chain to get into. Let's look at some solar packs. Where are our solar packs? Under packs, if we change the name filter, we just say solar. Large solar packs. What about not those ones? What about like the smaller solar packs? Just none for sale? Oh, okay. Maybe that's the only solar packs we can buy. Bizarre tokens. Polar packs. I feel like Polar Workshop packs are pretty expensive as well. Oh. Okay. I mean, we can open one of these for sure. I don't know who is listing this for this price, but sure. That's very low. Yeah. I don't know why these are this price. These are like $40 packs. Yeah. Anyway, we'll definitely open that. Alright, so if this... Oh, this is also really exciting. We picked up a founder token yesterday, and we happened to pick up founder token number 420. So, you know, that's pretty exciting. Alright, so we'll open this Polar Workshop. If it is legendary or better, or sorry, epic or better, we'll keep it, and if it is rare or lower, then we'll give it away. Cat or water filter? We have a fair number of mint number 420. We have the supply pack and the tool and supply pack, which both make me laugh. Yeah, and just like a handful of other things. You know, all the fun things. 420 would be the weed number for those who are not familiar. All right, we will open this guy. Epic or better is for us. Rare and lower is for you. That is 70, 80, so over a 90% chance that we're going to give something away. The 69 seed pack. The weed number. All right. Here we go. So you're all hoping for a rare. 420 is the weed day. Yeah, there you go. All right, a common it is. Common Polar Workshop. And we could give away one of those fun number things. All right, we'll also give away the novice machining tools. All right, let's set up our giveaway. Dashboard. So in order to join the giveaway, you do have to be following the Twitch channel. Add custom giveaway for machining tools and a Polar Workshop. All right, do that. And that. There we go. 2.2K batteries. I mean, they're mostly empty because we set up automation. And by following the Twitch channel, well, I can check for you. Yes, since July 29th. Follow the channel, be active in chat. Yeah, I mean, just don't be a robot. My mom says I'm a winner. Alright. Okay, so we start the giveaway. So you have to be following the channel. Then you go into the chat and you type !raffle. And that gives you a chance to win the raffle. And ideally, you're not someone who has only your whole chat history is like just raffle. You say like, I'm not a robot, or like, my favorite thing is onions, or, you know, whatever you like in the world. If your favorite thing in the entire world is onions, I have some hobbies you could try that aren't just onions. Yeah, type I'm not a robot, that works too. I'm not a robot and I like onions. Ah, there you go. Do robots like onions? Oh, man. Robots who dislike onions would say that. I did like the amount of people who, despite me being here and on the stream, thought that I wasn't a real person for a little while. That was an amusing conversation from way back when. is a robot doesn't really exist. All of those things. Okay, you have 30 seconds. Exclamation mark raffle if you want to join the raffle, and make sure you're following the channel, as you cannot win if you're not following the channel. I'm not really a sandwich. Yeah, I think that was the first thing they said when I showed up for an interview for Million on Mars. It's pretty amusing. All right, so we're gonna pick our first winner, and the first winner is going to get the machining tools, number 420, and we're gonna give those to Up Chaos. Congratulations. Drop your wax address in the chat, and we will get the machining tools 420 sent your way. Perfect. I'm actually going to do it right here, right now, before I forget to do that. Where's this thing? Let's do that thing and put that over there and do this. Yes, okay, excellent. I'm going to send this before I forget. Go to my inventory, find that item, send it right away. Because if I do it live on stream, then I'm not gonna forget. And stream win. Send thing, confirm thing. There you go. So if anyone had issues, I don't think we've missed any at this point, but we were trying to stay on top of doing all the stream giveaways, making sure they go out right away. But usually following the stream, I would have a meeting or two right afterwards, and then we'd miss out on giving something away. Yeah, no tiny regolith giveaway today. No onions. Raw onion in your cheese sandwich is amazing. Yes, agreed. How many people in the stream will eat an onion like an apple? How many people is onion your favorite hobby? A random legendary building. Oh, yeah, no. I feel like I did follow up with that one to Jumpgate about it. No. It was like 2 yeses who immediately were like, absolutely. And then like everyone else, a flood of knows what's wrong with you. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. We've got a common Roverworks to give away. Where's our draw gone? Oh, man, that's funny. All you onion eaters. Alright. And a common Polar Workshop. Polar Workshop is going to Jeff! Jeff, is it the first time you won on stream? I know you've been here forever. Common Polar Workshop going over to Jeff. No, we picked you last week, or the week before. Because we picked like a chapter, I think. Yeah, Jeff is here all the time. Yeah. But we picked like a chapter or something that he couldn't use. Congrats! We'll get that sent right away before we forget. Yeah. I forgot you did win last week. Okay, so let's get a Polar Workshop sent your way. Just drop your wax address in the chat, unless I can find it faster somewhere else. Can I find it? Oh, I have streamer mode enabled, so I can't copy it. Yep, there you go. There we go. And done, and sent. Alright. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. It's been an absolute blast. French onion soup. The guy that won the Fab XP didn't want it and gave it away in the newbie chat, and that person didn't want it either. That's bizarre to me. Like, Fab XP, I mean, why wouldn't you take it? It's fantastic. There you go. EO Destroyer will connect with you. Send Moorcox a message over on the Discord. Take the Fab XP. Alright, thanks everyone for tuning in. This should be up on the YouTube later, though it might take a little bit of effort because we had that little bit of a disconnect there at the beginning, so I might have to patch them together before I post it. Everyone has a weekend full of onions. Alright, we'll catch you over on the Discord. Swing by there if you haven't already. But I'm sure most of you are already there. And if you haven't, definitely go check out the YouTube for any new content, tutorials, a way to learn how to make your way through Mars. And as always, hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Alright, later.